Howdy guys, I'm doing something a little different today. So I had a couple packages come in the mail, sent to my friend's place in town. So we got to get out there to my truck and drive in. And I thought, hey, it's a good day to show you guys what I gotta go through to get to town. It's a adventure in itself. So I'm just gonna hook the dogs up here and we'll get going, and I'll tell you a little bit more about what we're doing when we're on the way. Ha! Stay. Stay. Okay, hi. Whew, what a shit show. Hey, quit fighting. Got some air there. I gotta cut this tree out. Jesus. Yeah, so the trek to the truck is about, I don't know, somewhere between 12 and 15 kilometers. I haven't measured it out. I used to be able to park about 8 kilometers away, but the forestry company finished their work and they stopped plowing the road. So it's its own adventure, just getting to town. I figure gonna be about 2.5 hours getting there total. Used to be about 2 hours. But I'm excited. This package, it's a pretty big deal. It could really make my life a lot easier out here, save me a lot of money. So what it is a solar generator a company sent me, along with two 100-watt solar panels. So as I've been more active on YouTube, companies are reaching out to become affiliates, and it's pretty exciting. It's one of the ways, you know, if I can find some success at this, I can stay out here and just keep making more stuff. So I'm really excited to try this out together and see how it works. And yeah, it's a fun little adventure. What we're traveling right now is a bunch of forestry cut blocks. These are all logging roads that are no longer in use, but they make it pretty handy to get around different parts of my trap line. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whoa! G. Yeah, yeah. Good boy. Yeah, yeah. Whoa! Nobody messed with the rig. That's always nice. Actually, I've never had any trouble. Pretty far out here, and most of the folks just deep in the bush are decent people. So all right, well, we'll get this sled loaded up, the dogs are all aboard, and we'll hit the trail. strap her down. Well, we are rocking now. Still got about another hour and 15 to go. It's already lunchtime. Yeah, every time I go to town, it's a whole day affair. I'm not back until evening, well past dark. But it is what it is. I'm just happy I got friends that I can get stuff mailed to, and well, you guys will meet Fern. We're heading to his house. He's got a YouTube channel too. I'll link you in the description. He's a great guy, legendary trapper. He's got a beautiful log cabin camp up on really iconic river up here. I won't give details on where it is, but I think he's got one of the nicest camps. I don't know, maybe in Canada for a trapper. So yeah, I'll get some tunes rocking and settle in for the drive. It's the grassy river. Paddled up that thing when I did my 500-kilometer canoe trip with Nanook from my main cabin to Temagami. That was probably one of the hardest stretches. Here we are, one of the icons of Canada. Old Tim Hortons. Hi, could I get a medium regular and farmer's wrap? Hey, you. How are you guys doing back there? Sweetheart. Howdy. I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry, I'm slow. Thank you very much. All right, let's go to Fern's. Oh, Timmins. She's a sassy town. Right here, I watched that convenience store get robbed while I was doing laundry. Real pleasant. Well, we're here. Tell me you're a trapper without telling me you're a trapper. Skulls on your car. All right. Yeah. Well, here's the man of the hour.
Hey, how we
Fern.
doing? How we doing?
So what are you working on here,
I'm
Fern?
working on this is a Club Cadet snowblower. It's about 15, 16 years old. And I'm replacing the belts, but I'm trying to figure out why the belt has jumped off. And what it is I noticed through wear and tear over time, the plate itself, I put a nut here to keep the plate straight and lined up. Also, I put a little bushing in here to keep this plate from going that way. Over time they wear out, eh?
Yeah.
So yeah. So belts are expensive enough. I think that belt was like 35 bucks or something like that.
For that belt?
Yeah, yeah. Special belts, a drive belt, eh?
Jeez.
For these machines. They're all different. All the parts are different. You know, you work on one, you think you got them all figured out, and
yeah.
They're all different. But
every time I come here, you're working on something.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So anyways, I think I got that licked there. I think I got that figured out, why I was throwing a belt and chewing it up and all that stuff. So when I work on them for people, I want to make sure that when I return them, that I'm satisfied that it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I try to yeah.
So you're not as big an asshole as your sign says.
No.
Yeah.
No. Asshole's Garage is just a little story.
Yeah. So Fern is a big time bird man, and he's got a pretty cool spot here on his porch. You can see some of this on his channel, but there's a big pileated woodpecker.
Yeah, that's a female.
Yeah.
I make my own suet, and the suet recipe I have on my Facebook page under Fern Trapper. I try to share my knowledge by feeding the birds, and I like to share things.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I like to show people. Some people are stuck in apartment buildings, whatever, and they don't have the options of nice birds and feeding the birds, all that stuff. So I know a lot of people like that. When my mom was here, when she was alive, she used to love to come and sit here and watch the birds. So I've been doing it ever since.
Wow.
And I share it with people. So I post on 3 different Facebook pages. In Timmins here, it's Timmins Area Bird Group. Also in the Ontario Backyard Birds, and also on the Bird Perch Hangout. So I post on those pages and I show different methods how I feed the birds, and you know, I go out there and I talk to them in the morning, whistle to them in the morning.
Yeah.
And they come right away.
And you've got a YouTube as well, right, Fern?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, under Fern Trapper also.
Fern Trapper, okay.
But I haven't posted anything in quite a while on it.
Yeah.
But there's lots of wildlife on there. I have lynx, I have moose, I have bears, quite a variety of different species of animals. I also a little nature walk, talking about the bush and different tracks and stuff like that. So anybody's interested in that. Also, I'm big time into gardening, and I teach gardening to a certain extent. Talk to people about improving your soil, your plants, all that stuff. I got a lot of hobbies, a lot of different things. I work on small engines. I do a lot of plants, things like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Fern's a real Renaissance man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll link you guys to his stuff. And if you're interested in any of it, you can give him a follow and see what he's up to. So there's my stuff. I think this is the generator. These are the panels. Apologize for the sound, they're plowing right now, but yeah, I'll head back to camp now. I probably won't get back until dark, but I'll catch up with you guys once we get back to the trailhead. Pretty impressed. We still got a little bit of daylight, and the dogs are, man, I don't even know how strong they are. It's crazy. We've got a generator, a couple 100 watts of solar panels, 60 pounds of groceries, and me. And they just hauled me up a really long, fairly steep hill like they don't even feel it. Just amazing. So in about an hour we'll be back at the cabin, and I'm excited to check this stuff out and test it out. Oh, good dogs. Good dogs. Well, we made it back. Dogs are all settled in their places. I'm pretty eager to test out this solar generator. I think it's gonna really save me a lot of money on gas, and you know, just be nice to be using that instead of listening to the sound of the gasser running on me. So we'll save that for another video. Really happy with how today went. The dogs performed great. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little different than what I normally do, but hopefully still entertaining. So yeah, man, it feels so good to actually use the dogs for real work. Like today they brought in my groceries, the generator, the solar panels, and got my ass out to the truck and back, which, you know, they put in, you know, pretty close to 30 kilometers today, and they got lots of energy to spare. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.